Better go up. Everything's flooded. Killer. Okay, so here we are, Aubrey Court, Bristol, place I like to run in the mornings. Mainly trail, hence buying the Asics trail running shoes. Don't tend to like road running, as I have to take the dog with me, and she paws like hell, so can put you off balance, but we will give it a go at some stage. We'll see how we get on here. Nice place, so I'll try and mix it up and go some different places. Now I'm deciding to record myself and the dog running. She won't always be with me, but we'll see. Okay, Lex, ready? Let's go. Start off with a gentle jog, just to warm up. I tend to follow the small stream here down to the main River Frome, and then play it by ear after that. Watch out we don't twist our ankle on any roots. This way, Lex. There we go. I could never catch Lexi in a million years. There she goes again. There's the old swamp. Won't go in there. She'll never get out. Where are you now? There we are. There in the field. She knows where she's going. Down the hill. Quite steep, this one. Slippery. Come down on my bike sometimes. It's good fun. Might be doing a bit of that. A bit of mountain biking with Lex. Right, on the trail. Very slippery. Look like breaking my neck. Push it up the hills. Keep your balance. Looking for grip, watching out for roots. First hill. First steps of death. Breather, drink. Oh, apparently this was the driveway into the garden there. It came all the way around here. That's the drive coming all the way in, up past the cafe there, in the park, the main gate. And the house is essentially where those bushes are, going into the trees, where the old football club, which is now burnt down, is. So the Vassal's house would have been in that big tree there, more or less, going through those trees, with the main door right on the path here. I think, I'll look up in a minute, it was knocked down in 1960. It just wasn't safe, apparently. Yeah. This drive essentially goes round, that's where we were just now, and back out. Nice if you can afford it. Okay, back to the garden wall, which is down this way. That was one of the original entrances to the courtyard and stables, I think. Now the house was mentioned apparently in the Domesday Book back in the 1400s, I think. There's been a few owners over the years up until about, I don't know, 1600. I think it was a guy called Shercliffe, 1789, bought it. Then Thomas Graham, apparently, who bought it from Winston family in 1800, and he called in a guy called Humphrey Repton, something like 1750, I think, who pretty much did all the landscape gardening here. pretty much how it is today. That owner died in about 1820. And it passed to his sister Margaret, wife of a guy called Henry Vassall, who I think was the last owner. And they took over, and the house was there until about 1930. And then I think I mentioned earlier it was knocked down in 1960. As far as I can tell from the maps, all down by the River Froom, by the river here, it's full of quarries, and along the river there was a boathouse, a couple of weirs where they had mills, some quarries all the way along, which you can see cut out, and a bridge as well here, which is now gone. Just right. Oh no. No can do, Lex. This is not good. Oh, better go up. Everything's flooded. Up again, another killer. Up again. Here's the spooky face in the woods. Not sure if you can see it on camera. Slightly easier bit now. Let's go. Across the bridge. Hi Lexi, stair set of doom. Here we go. Go. God, gets me every time. Next bit, it's up this steep slope. Run, come, climb. Ready, go Lex. Oh jeez. And that is what I call the daily grind. Not that I do every day, or the fun run with Lex here.